Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Today I'm going to build a small project for questionnaire. It's like a quiz for like example if you have a course or if you have a training and you want to give a quiz for the trainers. So sorry the to the like student you can use this application. So let's start to build the database schema. We will use, as usual, Epics for building this project. So let us start building a schema. And the best thing to build a schema, I love to use Quick SQL. So when you log into your Epics workspace, you can go to the utility and then to Quick SQL. I want to check the microphone, just a second. Microphone, it's not working. That's it's working, yeah. Okay, so now we will starting to build the questionnaire. The quizzes will be just multiple choice. We're going to do that. So if you don't know how to يعني how the schema structure, you can do some research or searching about how the questionnaire or quiz schema will be. But generally we have a question tables and we have answer tables. Like for example, every question they have 3 or 4 answers, so we will start in the different table. It's not make sense to make it duplicated, any question with the answer. And also we have a student and we have a answer for the student, like question the question was answered by the student. So that's all, I guess. So but let us check Google. So we will go to the Google and looking for uh, uh, database schema for maybe quiz multiple choose question. Let us see the image direct. I don't want to go there to the articles. I like article, but I want to make it fast, yani. So this one. They have a quiz ID, question ID. They have a question type. We don't need a question type, by the way. Quiz assign, user, and quiz result. Okay, the quizzes. Okay, they have multi quizzes, but for us we will make it simple. Just one quiz, for example. Okay, question type, question name, question grade value. Here, question type, ID, and name. Okay, there's an answer here for. I think this schema is not good enough. Yeah. So let's check this one. So we have a user, results, quizzes, result detail, questions, options. I guess this will be the correct one. Type for this is one, it will be results. Let's see the question. What is the question? Here's the question ID, quiz ID. Let us do it as a quiz, multi quizzes. Yeah, quiz ID, question, image. If there an image, we don't want to use image, by the way, but it's okay. Yani messages. Okay, that's good. For this option, this is the answer, like answer or option for this question. So option ID, question ID, option is right. That's great. So okay, what happened? Okay. Okay, ID, this is like a master class, a master table, sorry. And for a result, there's ID, user ID, quiz ID. So they didn't store the answer in the table. They just stored ID, user ID. Ah, there's the result details. Yeah, question. This one, what is it? Result ID, question ID, option ID is right. So I think this is one is good. Result ID, user, quiz ID. So let us going with this schema. Okay, that will be fun. So, sorry if my voice louded, but we're going to users, we're going to ID name, email, and password, email, name, password. We'll make a first name and last name, but because we need to generate a certificate in the end, yani first name, last name, and this is a password. So this is will be good. Right. For other table, it will be we will start with the question and we're going into details. So we will start with the result. Okay, that's fine. I'm not fully and got why this is quiz linking with the result and the user. I think we can go directly to the user, but this making and they divide it more. This make it more simple. So we will going to the result then to quiz. So let us do results results then ID, user ID, quiz ID. Okay, so quiz is coming first. Let's delete this. Quiz. I hope this is right. Quiz, yeah, quiz is coming first. CUIZ quiz. So this is the ID for quiz, slug, and title. Okay, slogan and title. Okay, and here result, and here the ID, user ID, quiz ID. So we'll see there's a foreign key for user ID uh, and quiz ID. Okay, that's fine. So now we will start with the questions. So make questions, and this is the ID for a question, quiz ID question, and that's enough. Quiz ID, quiz ID, and question itself, question. I want to make a time for question, but maybe we can do time for all quiz. It's better because we don't want maybe let the user do the time, and we'll make it in the minutes maybe. So we make it number. So in this for this is you can go to the help and check what exactly the data type here. So for number you can use num or number, for integer you can use this, for date, etc. You can check the help here. So this is the time will be number, title. I want make the title slugin also VC 250, and the title itself it will make it 500 VC like Vakar 500. I think it's enough for a question for 500. So good time it will be in number. Maybe we can make it in a minute, by the way. User quiz ID and the ID. So this is the question, and this is the question. It will be okay. There's something. Okay, the question is it's okay if we can make it 4,000. It's fine. We don't need image and message. Okay, so we're going now to options. So options, ID for options, and we're going to question ID and the option, like what exactly the options, and it's right, it's a boolean type. For ID, we will go to ID and the question ID. So we will copy this questions to help quick SQL to use like link it with the foreign key. Just if with s, just delete the s and make it underscored ID. It will directly take it as a foreign key. So we have a question ID and we have option and is right. I think I think we can in help check what's the boolean thing in the data type. So boolean, there's no boolean in the data type. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's not here. By the way, we can make it boolean. I think we can make it boolean. I think it's not taken from BLSQL as a boolean, as I remember. So we can make it VC1. So it will be yes or no. By the way, we will make a default no. So how we can do that? We go to the default view, not this one, settings. There's a default. Okay, remove default. I don't know if it's there. Tab directory, not this one. And this is VC. This is data type. I think there's some like command to make it default. Oh my gosh, sorry for that. Default. Okay, default. When enable create all table compressed, default is not compressed. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we can change it later. Okay, I have some code. Yes. Let us pause this. Okay. Okay. Starts. Okay. I hope I'm recording. I hope so. Type. We will remove this span from, but now you know the two-way for this. So we'll take this to. I'm not recording all the screen, just to Google Chrome, so I can't use the VS Code. That's so sad. Type. Let us know about something about the quick edit. For example, I don't want to use a new here. So easily you can go to this and for a header hide this one, and for content just make it text content. So just will take the back, no default, or remove UI direction, or stack region, or remove a borders. So I will stay with the default, it's nice. Okay. So what about this one? Why is hiding thing is not showing on? So okay, let's see. Card body, this one. So this is collapse one. I didn't think so. It will be fine to working like this. It should be work in the height and show, not in the same technique. Collapse. This class taking collapse, and this is class taking. Let's see how this technique work with them. So this is the result. It's coming from first. It's hiding. Let's see. So this one is collapse header, and when I click here, the area expanded. Okay, I think they're using Bootstrap. We should embed the Bootstrap. I hope so. How to build expandable and collapse? Fun question. Okay. Okay. See, there's using Bootstrap. No, there's not using Bootstrap. Type. Let us go to this editing and see what exactly the CSS class using, or if using any JavaScript. So this is CSS. I don't know. And this is the tags here. There's nothing. For question, learn how. Okay. Bootstrap, yeah, there's using Bootstrap, jQuery, Bootstrap GS. Okay, so we'll use Bootstrap as well. Bootstrap SDN. So for this we using Bootstrap. I think this is fair enough. This is for CSS. We can use jQuery. Okay, now the styles look better. For other thing, we need to use a jQuery as well, and Bootstrap GS. I don't know what's that. It's for font awesome. Okay, we use font awesome already, so no need. So this is Bootstrap, and we'll see the Bootstrap GS. Okay. As well, we can use JavaScript. Just the URL. Okay. And run it. So we'll see. I think they need the jQuery as well. There's jQuery stuff. And we will use jQuery. jQuery SDN. We can load this file directly to the shared component. So which version they used? I think the last version will work with us. They're using 3.3. So we'll use it as well. We can take all this, but we can also just paste a link here in the file URLs in the JavaScript. So I hope now it's working. Okay. Cannot request select for off null. So what's that null? Okay. There's something missing in the container, I guess. I guess the container for HTML. So let us take all this. I think some container missing. I believe so. Okay. Oh, it's the same. There's no query selector. We didn't use any custom GS here. So what's that? Okay, so this is working, but why is it not working? There's no GS. Mm, 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 mm. Bootstrap Collapse. I would like to do it like a custom one. It's better, yeah. طيب, let's see this one. Let's see this one. My gosh, the time is gone. Oh, crazy. Okay, not this one. We won't use collapse for this. Actually, for not this. For this one. Okay, let's see. This is the card one. Okay. Cool. This is so cool. Nice. So no need for all of this. For JavaScript, we can delete jQuery and keep just Bootstrap. I believe so. Because also Apex, they have a JavaScript jQuery and there is, so no need to do that. Okay. So there's the question. So how we make this dynamic? This is the main thing. Okay. I believe this will be a long video. But it's okay, yani for me. Okay. So I will use something for dynamic action. Okay. And I will use this thing. You can go to the help and see how to work with the dynamic action. Search in Google Apex dynamic action vh.friend. Or go to this one. Okay. Not this, not this, not this. Not dynamic action, PSQL dynamic region, PSQL dynamic region. Okay, public HTML generate. You will find it in the document as well, but his will be his faster. So this what I'm looking for. So this is the first div, collapse 1, card, collapse 2, collapse 3. So let us see what exactly that in the HTML tag. So this is the card, this according. So it's a basic card. That's great. Card header and M0. Okay. And card body. Great. Card header M0 and card body. Okay, let's see what we can do for this thing. Mm, mm, mm. So first of all, we will take this one. Go here and replace this with the container. Nice. We'll keep this. طيب. We'll take this and remove other because it will be repeating. So here just we have a one cursor for employee and jobs from employee. Okay, so this is one table. I think we need to make two cursors. The screen record, this one is you cannot pause it. It's really not good. Let us do that. So there's two cursor. Yeah, that's fine. So in first cursor we need a card. Actually, we need all of these. The example is fit with for what we need. Yeah. I think will be hard. It's not easy. So this is h2, and this is the div, and this is the card. Okay. So we'll take this in the first cursor. We'll replace it here, and we will do this http.print to print this. So this one, we can select many elements, by the way, like this, control with this. So here, and this here, and this here, and this here, and this here. We'll not use this. Okay, Control V, and we will close this for all. So this here, this here, this here, we'll go there, this here, go back, this here, and this, and this, and this. Control V. So we have, okay. We should select this. There's something wrong. Okay, 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 cool. Uh-huh. So now we have all the thing. In the end, we need to finish this with the div. It's existing already, so no need for this. For second loop, we need this. Okay. By the way, we'll change the HTML. Because we will use other thing. In the option, I mean, we need to use radio button element. Okay, it's a lot for thing here. So we'll do it like this. Okay. This is the answer. This is the answer. This is the answer. That will be fine. So still we need to choose the what's that? The table name. So quiz, we'll go first in the question and take this elements, go back to the query. This is the first department, SD dept, select from dept questions, and we will select just the question. Okay, that's fine. Cursors, okay. And for option, we will take this other one and select the name. Okay, man. It's weird. Question. Okay. Tip number, which I don't know how it's passed يعني. Huh? Okay. طيب. Let's see. This is the quiz option, and it will be question ID, right, created, The option. How's come the option? I don't remember that. So select employee number. Where's question ID? It's not an M, by the way. Options.question ID without P question. And this is will be question. And this will be options. Option. So P question, the question, and there's no need for this as well. Let's check this, also no need. Okay, we'll go to the question. So we go question, and the column name will be question. So okay, see tip here, all taking C question, and here we'll take C option. And for that we will use this way. Concatenation with this. So as you see, there's the card body. So we're going to put the collapse group item 1 here. We can use this question, and this will be read.d, but this is the first one. Record.d, let's go d.question. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. And this is will be the option for this question. Okay, but we will select RE greater than this, and this will be the option. The option. Okay, that's fine. So I guess, okay, recursion int C dot dipped option. Dipped numbers. So this will be dipped number will be the question ID. Option. This will be question ID. I think this will be the ID, not the question ID. So here this is the ID, and this will be ID as well. So successfully we finally created. So let us run it. This is the first question, and this is the second option. First option, second option. Great! We built it. So let us add more question. Okay, that's cool. So create question question 2, create, and we will add more than that's question 3, and that's all. What question 2 3 question 3, it will be the same quiz. Okay, create, and now we will add the option for this question. Create question 1, question 2, option 1, option 1, try to snow, create, and question 2, option 2, is right, it's yes, create. And for this is, we'll make question 3, option 1, and it's yes, and it's create. And create the last one here, option question 3, option 2, and it's no, probably. So let's see final quiz. Okay guys, type. Okay, because it's collapsible, so we can solve that later on, because in Bootstrap they giving some class for this. See, according collapse 1, collapse show, and then collapse without show for class. So it's collapse without show. Anyhow, we can hide show, we can delete it and make it all collapse. So here, without show, we can show, save it, and see it's already collapsed. Okay, that's not cool at all. Okay, well, we will solve this later. But for now, it's fine if it's working. Collapse, 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 and make it show. Okay. Type. For this one, we need bootstrap radio button. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This one not going to showing as default, by the way. So it will be checking class. What's the name? This name radius. Okay, that will be fine. This will be example for this as well. Okay, so let's see this one. HTTP. Make this as a tab. Going with this. Okay. This one. This one. This one. So check this one. This option 2. This option 3. This option 4. This will be fine. So we'll add this rather than this one. Okay. We can delete this and make like this. Checked and check it here, and we'll check now. So now you have a radio button. That's great. But there's something we should change for a name. For this name. In this cursor, we're going to for loop and make some parameter here. For example, v question number, or like this, with this, and will be number, and will be 0. So here, when starting, this will be plus plus, and will be and this in the name. For a name. So we can add this, 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 and here as well, this. So we can see like this, plus. Okay. I think we should put it like this, plus. So we plus 1. Save. And let's check. Okay, that's nice. So this is all for today. It's already late here. So see you.